With RunSignUp's free websites, you have the ability to customize your race theme. This means that you can edit the color scheme, the race logo, and the race banner image in order to make your race website unique to your race. To easily jump to this feature's dashboard setup page, simply begin by typing theme into the search bar of the dashboard, and after you have typed in at least 3 letters, search results will begin to show below the box. Select Race Theme from the results listed below, and you will be brought directly to the page for race theme customization. You can also manually find this feature by going to the Race tab, clicking on the subheading for Race page, and then selecting Race Theme. This tutorial will cover the race color scheme, the race logo, and the race banner image. The race color scheme. The color scheme feature allows you to choose or create a color palette that accurately and uniquely represents your race. RunSignUp offers our default theme for you to select from, as well as a few other preset color schemes. You can test to see what any of these schemes would look like with your race by clicking on the button for Preview above any of the listed color schemes. When you are finished viewing the preview, then you can click on Leave Preview. The preset color schemes can be modified by clicking on the button for Modify, and the settings available for modification will be explained in a moment. For now, we will close this custom color scheme window. You will likely want to create your own custom color scheme in order to best represent your race. To do this, click on the button for Add Custom Color Scheme. Once clicked, the custom color scheme window will be opened up for you. The first field that you can set is the scheme name. This can be set to anything that you would like, and it is only visible on your race dashboard, so only you and others with access to your race will be able to see this scheme name. The following fields are for setting the specific colors included in your color scheme. To change a color, simply click on the current color and select the color you would like to change it to from your particular color selector. Please note that the appearance of this color selection box may vary depending on which computer you are on. The background color designates the color that will be used for the main background of your public race page. The background color is shown here in orange. The font color designates the color of much of the main text on your public race page. The font color is shown here in pink. It is important to note that when setting the font color, make sure that this color is a color that will be easy to read when it is placed on top of either color 1, color 2, or color 3. For the following color fields, the examples of the elements that will be receiving these colors will be shown in pink. Color 1 designates the color that will be used for various headings, the header donate button, the secondary button hovers, submenus, input labels, and donation page elements. Color 2 designates the color that will be used for secondary buttons, and the active page selected on the submenu. Color 3 designates the color that will be used for the menu items, the sidebar, the page footer, the primary button hovers, and tables. And finally, color 4 designates the color that will be used for various headings, links, the active page selected on the menu, and primary buttons. As you are setting all of these colors, you can view your current color palette in order to make sure that all of your colors are working well together. Make sure that your font color is easily visible on all of your color selections, and when you have customized all of your colors, you can click on Save Color Scheme and save this setup at the bottom of the page. If necessary, you can always go back and edit your color scheme at any time, and if you would like to remove any unwanted custom color schemes, then you can check off Delete and scroll down to the bottom of the page to click Save Setup. Once you have the color scheme set up that you would like to use for your race, then select that color scheme using the radio button found below its color palette, and then scroll down to the bottom of the page and click Save Setup. You will then receive confirmation that the settings have been saved, and you can click on View Race in order to review your race's color scheme. Next, you will want to set your race's logo. So return to the race dashboard, open up the Race tab, click on Race Page, and select Race Theme. The race logo. Your race logo is likely going to be one of the most recognizable aspects of your race. It will be on flyers, posters, race merchandise, and it should also be on your race website. To upload your race logo from the race theme page, scroll down to the section for Race Logo, and click on the button found here for Browse. Choose the image that you would like to upload as your race logo, and make sure that this image is either a PNG, JPEG, JPG, or a GIF file. The image should be no larger than 5 megabytes, and to avoid having any blank borders show up with your race logo, then you should make sure that the logo you are uploading is a perfect square. Once your image is selected, then you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on Save Setup. You can remove this image at any time by clicking on Remove Current Image and saving the setup, or you can overwrite this image by simply browsing and selecting a different image from your computer, and then saving the setup. After clicking Save Setup, you will receive confirmation that the settings have been saved, and you can click on View Race in order to review your race's logo on the race page. Next, you can set your race banner image. To do this, return to the race dashboard, open up the Race tab, click on Race Page, and select Race Theme. Instructions for uploading the race banner image will be explained in the next section. The race banner image. Your race banner allows you to set your race website apart from all the rest. The race banner can be used to include your race branding, and/or a snapshot from a past race, or anything that you would like to display prominently at the top of your race page. To upload your race banner image from the race theme page, scroll down to the section for Race Banner Image, and click on the button found here for Browse. Choose the image that you would like to upload as your race banner, and make sure that your image is exactly 1200 pixels by 400 pixels. Also, your image will need to be either a PNG, JPEG, JPG, or a GIF file. Once you have your race banner image selected, then you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on Save Setup. If you do not have a banner image to upload for your race, then you can always select one of the pre-made race banner images that are provided by RunSignUp. To do this, simply check off the banner that you would like to use and save the setup at the bottom of the page. You can upload multiple race banner images if you would like, and you will see that they can all be found at the bottom of your list of possible race banners. If you would like to delete any of these custom banners from the list, simply click on Delete Banner and save the setup. Please note that no other races will have access to your custom banners. Once your race banner image is set, then you can click on View Race in order to review the changes to your race banner image. Please note that by default, there is a gradient overlay that is placed on top of the image. This overlay causes the image to become darker near the lower portion of the image, and this is done by default so that the buttons and the text that are in this area are easily visible against the race banner. In some cases, for instance if your race banner image has a gradient overlay already, you may want to remove RunSignUp's default gradient. You can do this by returning to the race dashboard, opening up the Race tab, clicking on Race Page, and then Race Theme, scrolling down to the bottom of the race banner image section, and opening up the advanced options. Check off the box for Hide Gradient on Banner, save the changes, and the gradient will be removed. It is important to note that you should use caution when hiding the gradient. Enabling this advanced option may make the text difficult to read, so you will always want to review your changes after saving. For instance, with this banner image, hiding the gradient has caused the text to be very difficult to read. For this reason, in most cases, you will want to make sure that the advanced option for Hide Gradient on Banner is left unchecked and saved. With the gradient enabled, you can now view the text much more easily. A written instruction manual is also available for this topic, and can be viewed in the How To section of RunSignUp.